Hello and welcome to another guitar tutorial. This is going to be for Tori Kelly's version of Time Flies by Drake. It's a very simple chord progression. You only really need to know 2 chord shapes for the entire song, and the way it begins is going to be on this E flat major 7 chord. The way that chord is played is we're going to use our index finger and we're going to bar on the 6th fret from the A string all the way down. And then we're going to put our ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string. We're going to put our middle finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and then we're going to put our pinky on the 8th fret of the B string, playing from the A string down. And then for the second chord, it's going to be a B flat major 7. So all we do for that is we take this same shape and then we slide it down to the 1st fret. So B flat major 7, down to the 1st fret, B flat major 7. Super easy. The most complicated part of this song is going to be the finger picking pattern, so I'll teach that to you now. And this will take some practice. So on our E flat major 7, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play from the A string down to the B string, 1 string at a time. That's called arpeggiating the chord. Okay? And after that, we're going to go between the A string and the G string 2 times. So it's going to go all right. Then after that, we're going to go between the A string and the B string 1 time. Just like that. So in total. Right? And then we're going to go from the A to the, go between the A and the G string 1 time. Then the A and the B string 1 more time. And then the A and the G string 1 final time. Okay, so very slowly, I'll do it 1 more time. And that's the whole pattern there. And we're going to do that same exact pattern when we go up to our B flat major 7. Just like that. And then sometimes the way Tori plays it is that she'll, instead of going between the A and the B string, when we get to that part, she'll go between the A and the high E string 1 time, and then the A and the B string on the 2nd time. So the way that looks is okay. And so after that, after you play through the first 2 verses, it comes to an outro section. So for the outro section, you only need to know 1 more chord, and that's going to be a C minor bar chord. The way we play that is we bar from the A string down on the 3rd fret with our index finger. And then we're going to use our ring finger and we're going to put it on the 5th fret of the D string. We're going to take our pinky and put it on the 5th fret of the G string. And we're going to take our middle finger and put it on the 4th fret of the B string and play from the A string down. Just like that. Okay? So for the outro section, we go from the E flat major 7, back on that 6th fret where we started, and we're going to play each string from the A string to the B string 1 time, and then we're going to slap all the strings, or we're going to play all the strings, and we're going to mute right after. So it's okay. That might take a little bit of practice as well, but once you get that down, we're going to do E flat major 7 down to the B flat major 7. Okay, so for the outro section, 2 times on the E flat major 7, 2 times on the B flat major 7. And then we're going to do that C minor chord that we just learned in passing. We're going to play it 1 time. And then go right back to the E flat major 7. So it goes. Okay? So it's going to go through that sequence. It's going to go E flat major 7, B flat major 7, C minor, back to E flat major 7, B flat major 7, C minor. It's going to do that. So it's going to go through that whole progression 2 times. And then on the 3rd time of the progression, when we're going from the E flat major 7, to the B flat, we're going to do that C minor chord in between in passing. So it'll be like this. So that's the 3rd time around. The 4th time around is going to be exactly like the first 2 times, where we go from the E flat to the B, and then the C minor 1 time. So when you're on that 4th time around, when you go E flat major 7, B flat major 7, C minor, instead of going back to the E flat major 7, we're going to slide it up 1 more fret to the 7th fret and play an E major 7. Okay? And so we're going to play all those strings together 1 time, and then we're going to play the B string, the G string, and the D string right after. So it goes like this. Okay? And then we're going to slide that same chord shape up 2 more frets to play an F sharp major 7. So play all the strings, and then we're going to play the E string once, the B string once, and then the G string once. So from the beginning. Okay, now we're going to move that shape all the way down to the 2nd fret. Same exact chord shape, just move to the 2nd fret to play a B major 7 chord. And just like the chord before, we're going to play the E string, the B string, and the G string. And then slide it down to back to the E major 7. But the only difference for this time is we're going to play the open low E string with the chord. So, and that's how it ends there. So 1 more time, we're going to go as if we're coming out of that initial outro progression. So we're on the 4th go round. E major 7, F sharp major 7, B major 7, E major 7 with that open E string ringing out as well. And that's the entire song. So thank you for watching. I hope that this helped you out. And like I said, that finger picking pattern is going to be a little complicated at first, but you'll get it. So if you have any other requests for songs, please leave them in the description or leave them in the comment section down below. And I do plan on going through more of the songs from the Solitude EP, Tori Kelly's new EP. So be on the lookout for those. All right, take care.